Hey, what's going on, guys? Dante Trades here. I've made 6 figures in profits from trading, and in this video I'm going to teach you guys how I made $413 in 2 minutes. I'm going to show you the live session recording so you can see it in real time of me taking this trade, trading futures in 2 minutes. And also I'm going to teach you why I took this trade using the volume profile, book map, and order flow concepts, and also what big mistake that I made, because honestly this trade actually should have been an $860 plus trade, but things don't always go to plan, and there definitely was a mistake that I made, and I'm going to break that down to you guys in this video so that you don't make the same mistakes that I do. So I'm just going to show you quick proof of the trade so you can see it on the screen here, and also I'm going to go into my trading journal really quick. You guys can see here I'm in my trading journal. This is on a funded account, and you can see here got in this trade here 1 minute, 2 minutes, and we exited right there. And obviously the trade went further down. Like I said, this should have been an $800 trade. Really, this could have been a lot more, but I did make a mistake, and I'll talk about that again in this video. Now I'm going to show you guys the actual live trade of me taking that trade. Now, one thing you need to do is listen for the order fill sound in my call-ups for my trade management, because I'm charting on one computer, which is that is what you guys can see, and then I'm actually taking the trade and managing the trade on another computer. I don't like trading prop firms with TradingView because I've had lots of issues with lag. So just listen for the order fill sound, and you guys will hear me making call outs for my community, saying that I'm pulling my trade up to BE, or that I'm pulling my trailing stop up to 50% of my take profit, etc, etc. So just listen to that as I'm talking, as I'm in the trade, so you can actually hear me entering the trade and why I'm doing what I'm doing, and then I'll break it down to you guys even further here. So without that being said, you can watch the trade now. We're about to reverse right before my entry. Oh no. Oh man, that sucks. One tick missed. We're going to stay patient and stay patient, stay logged in.
Order filled.
My order was filled there. We got some aggressive selling coming out there. Well, this is 3 points. As soon as we hit those 3 points, I'm moving my stop to BE. Oh yeah, risk free. There we go. We're risk free. Pushing down. We're pushing down. If we hit this point, I'm gonna pull my stop up to 50%. So we're risk free on this trade right now. All right, I'm managing. I'm pulling my stop up. I'm pulling my stop up. I think we're about to hit the TP. Oh man, we ticked me out 1 point. Damn.
Stop filled.
Only got 397 there. Shit. I should have just exited when we only missed by 1 point, to be honest. Now that you saw that trade play out, what did I actually see and why did I take this trade? So it may be a little bit hard for you guys to see here, but there's a dark striped line here. It is called the previous week value area low. We draw this line out every week, but this is a higher time frame level that we like to pay attention to. And what you guys may notice also at the previous week value area low, we look on the volume profile here, you guys can see these white boxes that I've drawn out here. I have 1 white box, 2 white box, 3 boxes drawn out here. So if you look at these white boxes that I have drawn out here, and these white boxes, they represent high volume nodes. So these are areas of like mass liquidity that you definitely want to pay attention to. And you will notice that a high volume node is also formed at the previous week value area low, higher time frame level, that is also in confluence with the current session value area high. And this green dotted line here, this is the current session value area high. And for the value area high, generally looking for shorts off the value area highs. And also in confluence with that, we see a lots of aggressive selling coming in at this key level. You can see it a little bit clearly here when you look on the 5-minute chart. So this is the 5-minute charts. You can see here the price, we have aggressive buying in this area, but when we come to this previous week value area low and this high area of liquidity that I drawn, I didn't draw it on the 5-minute charts, but you can see there is no aggressive buyers coming into here. There's only sellers. And when I say aggressive buyers, you guys can see, and these dots that you see on the screen here, this represents aggressive buying or aggressive selling. Like for example, you guys can see here, the last time we came to this high volume node in confluence with all these different areas, we had very aggressive selling coming off, and we had a push down. And this was another area that I had drawn out here as well. And you guys can see we have aggressive buying here. So you guys can see where I drew this areas. This was areas of potential longs that I was looking for. And when I drew this area, this was area of potential shorts that I was looking for, but I was feeling overall more bearish for the day, so I was looking for that short entry. And for me, an A+ setup will be 3+ confluences in the same area that confirm the same trade idea or trend direction. So again, at this level, we had the previous week value area low that was one confluence, and then we had a high volume node that was formed at that level that was two confluences that was also in confluence with the current session value area high. That's three confluences, and then we had aggressive selling coming in at that area. And then if we look on the 5 minutes, there was actually no aggressive buyers that came in above the previous week value area low. You can see here, this was a clear area of resistance, So I was expecting when the price comes back into this area, again, nobody aggressively buying around here. If we look on the volume dots, those volume dots are telling us where the aggressive buyers are coming in. There was no aggressive buyers in this area above the previous week value area low, only sellers. So I was expecting to push down. This was a really easy and clean trade to see, and that's how we got that set up. Now, the mistake that I made was, if you look here, we have the current session point of control, and usually when you trade at the current session point of control, you will see some kind of reaction when the price comes up. It taps into here, and then we hit the current session point of control. You usually see some kind of reaction off the current session point of control, because the point of control is the area of the most liquidity. So in this case, I should have really just pulled up my stop pulled up my take profit to the current session point of control, and that trade would have played out perfectly. But again, we're all human, and I made a mistake, so I just got a partial win on that trade. That's on me, and we all make mistakes sometimes, but I just wanted to show you guys so that you don't make the same exact mistakes as I do. But if you enjoyed that video, like, subscribe, do all the stuff, and I'll see you